Hey, what's up, Sagittarius? It's your girl B-Way, and welcome back to my channel, Magnetic Healing Tarot. Today I have a money and career reading for you guys, alright? I know we usually cover this in the general, but I wanted to do something that was very specific and tailored to our finances to see where we can do a little bit better, okay, guys? Just so before we start, I am offering $7 readings. If that interests you, that will be linked down below in the description box, okay? Now let's jump right on in. If you hear my fan, I'm sorry, it's a little toasty today. I don't know what's up with freaking climate change, you know. But your girl's a little toasty. Might need to change my shirt. Alright, Spirit, God, Universe, what do we have here coming up for finances and career? These like wanted to pop out. Putting them back. I'm sorry, y'all. God, Spirit, Universe, what do we have for finances and career? So the attachment card. I am feeling like some of you guys here are in a field of something where you may feel like you're really attached to your job. You may feel like you're really like you may feel like it's hard to go anywhere else at this point, maybe because you've been doing this for a while, or you've already put so much time and effort into it, or you may feel like you're really good at what you do and you're needed and you really just want to I heard it feels like I heard, well, you're stuck now. Some of you guys may feel like you're stuck doing something. I don't know. You just may have like a really deep attachment here. Let's see what else we got. No, I don't know. Y'all saw how this just flipped around. I'm going to take it up, right? Okay, so maybe love is playing a role in you guys' finances right now, because the other love card popped out at first and the thinking woman in reverse. So you guys could really be in your head, even at work. I'm feeling like some of you guys are at work and you're really, your mind is just consumed with other things while you're on the clock. Like maybe you're like thinking about a relationship that didn't work out, or if you're having current relationship issues, you know, maybe you're at work texting your loved one and it's throwing you off, or you're having arguments or conversations with them, or just things that's just throwing you off. I do feel like that has been happening for a while for some of you guys, or that was happening in the past. But I do feel like a lot of you guys are getting over this heartbreak or whatever it was. I do feel like a lot of new love is coming in for Sagittarius. I keep seeing it in the readings that I've been doing. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys are finding a romantic interest at work or something. Somebody may have their eyes on you romantically at your job. And like I said, some of you guys are starting to feel really attached to your work. You're starting to feel like I said, like you're stuck here. Even if it's something that you enjoy, even if it's something that you actually do like, maybe I'm hearing somebody starting to feel like maybe it was a little too hasty or something, or maybe they got into something too hastily here. Even if you've been in this line of work for a long time already. Yeah, I don't feel like for some of you guys it is super fulfilling to you anymore. Not for everybody here. Like, you may be really good at what you do, honestly, but you just may not feel, yeah, like, yeah. All right, guys. Let me see. I feel like a lot of you guys may want to do more. You may want to do more. You may yearn to do more than whatever it is that you're currently doing, but you just don't fully know what that is. It could even be at your job in itself. You may want a higher position or a higher role or a higher rate or something. And so I do feel like a lot of you guys have been thinking constantly, non-stop, trying to think of ways in which you can make this job work for you, or ways in which you can make other hobbies or other side hustles or side gigs work while still maintaining your everyday job or your day-to-day job here. I do think that you need to give your mind a break, give your mind a rest. I think you need to figure out what you really love, what really calls your name. And I don't feel like anybody here should just go off and quit their job. I'm not getting that vibe at all. I feel like you need to stick with the job that you have while you figure out what you really do want or what you really crave. Because for a lot of you guys, I feel like the job that you have is fine and it works for you. You just may need something extra to make you feel alive, like a hobby or a side gig or a side hustle, like I said before. Spirit, give me this last card for our Sagittarius. It's a lot going on, and it's all like internally. I don't feel like it's really like fully on the surface yet. Yeah. The thinking woman is back. Woman holding a heart, indecision. Okay, a lot of you guys is your heart just isn't in it anymore. Whatever your job is, I feel like your heart isn't fully in it, and maybe you may wish to do something else. Okay, but a side hustle won't hurt. This card came out, so I'm just gonna keep it because honestly, you're not stressing me out. I'm gonna just keep this here with the bottom of the deck. A lot of you guys may feel like in your work environment, there are some people who don't have your best interests at heart. You may feel like your manager or a boss or someone there is preying on you, but like in a way, in a malicious way, maybe because they don't like you or you turned them down or something of that nature. And so somebody may want to mess with you a little bit. Somebody, I feel like, really wants to get you off balance here. They want to see you off kiltered. Somebody wants to kind of like get in your head at work. And for some of you guys, you're messing with somebody at work. Somebody at work likes you and you know it. And if this person likes you and you tried it or you gave it a shot or you went out for lunch or you had a long phone conversation or some sort of flirty exchange with this person, I feel like it didn't go exactly how maybe they wanted it to go or how you wanted it to go. And I feel like there's been some conflicts ever since, or at one point it had caused some conflicts, all right? It could be a little bit of friction. This person or you may not necessarily be, yeah, you guys may not necessarily be like trying to make it really known or obvious around the office that you guys had a fling or that you did something, because you know that it'll make things awkward, especially since I feel like somebody here feels jaded. I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's them, but I do feel like somebody feels a little bit jaded if this is an office romance, okay? Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah. I'm getting the saying like you don't shit where you sleep or something like that. Now listen, I'm not the one to tell somebody, hey, look, don't mess with somebody at work. Don't do that. Like, I could tell you that, but like I'd be a hypocrite because I've definitely done it. So I'm not going to tell you that. But you know, some people can't do it and not feel a way after or not act a way. Like, I can do it and walk past you and act like, you know, like you don't exist, even if things go bad. Like, I may feel a way, I may get in my feelings, but you know, I'm not gonna let it affect my everyday job. I'm just gonna like ignore you. And I don't know if that's what's happening here, but I feel like something is a little bit off balance. I really do feel like somebody could have liked you, Sagittarius, and maybe you didn't fully reciprocate it, or maybe you did at first and then realized something was wrong or that you shouldn't do it. And I do feel like it may have, you know, caused some awkwardness. I'm just feeling like something here is a little awkward. A lot of you guys really do need to take a break though. I feel like you may have been I was getting this feeling that you're being overworked, or that your job is asking for a lot out of you, or they may want you to increase what you're doing. They may want you to do a little bit more. And like, I feel like because you like it, or you love it, or you feel like it's feeling like I signed up for this, so I have to do it. That's what it's coming down to. Is that I feel like you're feeling like you're obligated to doing whatever it is that's being asked of you. Okay, what else do we have here for the next month in money and career for our Sagittarius? I don't think these cards want to come out. Okay, God, Spirit, Universe, God, Spirit, Universe, what do we have here? Feel free to fast forward. Let me see, I must be missing something because... I feel like you guys are still craving some sort of stability here. And I feel like that's at the forefront of a lot of you guys' mind. But there's something that you're missing. All right? You're not fully... Some of you guys aren't seeing that you need to take a break. You need to rest. You need to rest. Some of you guys need to heal. For some of you guys, this broken heart has nothing to do with the office romance. It has everything to do with a romance outside of the office. And it's something that you guys have been getting over for maybe some time. But I feel like it's been playing a role in like how you work sometimes. Maybe it's been affecting you. Maybe some of you guys were more depressed when you were working in the past. And so you just kept working more and more to kind of keep your mind off of it. But I am feeling like you guys need to ease up and like know when to take a break. Know when to take a break, Sagittarius. Okay? Go traveling. Do something spiritual. Do something that's going to fuel your energy and your mind and your body and your spirit. Yo, these cards is dead not wanting to come out at this deck. So I'm about to get another deck, honestly. This is the last time. Yeah. It's like you guys haven't learned your lesson yet in something. It's like you may be overexerting yourself at work here. I'm seeing somebody staying late in the office. I'm seeing somebody, like, you know, just staying after a little bit later than they need to. And granted, yeah, this job provides you with the money. This job allows you to be solid on your own. It allows you to be, to, like, have everything you need by yourself, right? But you still want this with someone else. You still, oh, wow, that's so cute. You guys have what you need for yourself on your own by yourself. But you guys still want a companion. You guys still want to share this with somebody else. All right? And, oh, that's so cute. You may be feeling stuck in a cycle here. Let me see. Judgment, judgment, judgment. Let me plug my charger in before this ends tragically. Okay. So I hope this deck brings us out some more cards. Spirit, God, Universe, please give us some more messages to clarify what we have down on the table already for our Sagittarius. Please bring me some more messages that already clarifies the messages we have on the table to give us some better understanding. Yeah, a lot of you guys are feeling trapped. And I feel like it's just in your mind. It's a mental thing. Because I don't feel... Some of you guys feel like you may actually be trapped at work. Like, you know, maybe you can't find a new job. But I feel like some of you guys are actually just feeling trapped in your head. I think that it's just been a lot going on. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys have just been on go. You've just been working. And you haven't fully been the happiest is what I'm getting. I feel like some of you guys have been kind of sad at work. Or just maybe not feeling the best lately. But a lot of things are about to change for you. A lot of things are about to change. Things are going to start to move forward. But I still don't know if it's moving forward in a way that you want it. It looks like a lot of confusion, Sagittarius. What the hell is going on? Because honestly, some of you guys are at work and you're sad. And it's preventing you from it's preventing you from doing your work to the fullest extent, or it's preventing you from being fully engaged or fully involved in the work day. Oh gosh. Yeah, some of you guys need to learn how to get back balance, how to maybe balance your work life and your love life. And this kind of flips out sideways-ish. I don't really know. I kind of saw it upside down, but I'm gonna leave it upright. Some of you guys are lying to yourself, is what I heard. You're lying to yourself. I don't know what you're lying to yourself about, but it has something to do with your heart and how you feel. A matter of the heart. So I don't know if this is just a romance situation or if this is just about your work in particular. But I do feel like you guys are being burdened with a lot of work at your job or just in the work department in general. And you haven't fully figured out how to balance it all, how to juggle everything without feeling overly exhausted or overly tired here. And I feel like you're trying to tell yourself that you're good, you're happy, but I don't think that's fully true, Sagittarius. I don't feel like you guys are the most 100% happiest at this job or in whatever you're doing. And it has to do with the fact that you need to heal something. You either need to heal a relationship with you and somebody at work or with your job in general. And this is really kind of hindering you. Whether this is a personal relationship outside of work, Sagittarius, that you need to work on. It's something that is, when you're at work, it's clouding your mind. It's messing with your money, and it's messing with your ability to produce more and do more and make more money. All right. So I don't know if this, whatever it is that's bothering you, that's been on your mind. I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's work related or love related exactly. It's different people watching this video, so it's going to be different for everybody. But whatever it is, Sagittarius, you need to begin to work on it. All right. Yeah, you need to address it. I'm hearing you need to accept it. You need to say it out loud what it is. Like, if you know what it is as you're watching this video, just be honest with yourself and just say it out loud. Like, I know that I need to work on X, Y, and Z. Or I know that it's this, that it's that. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you guys feel like you just been working really hard, working. And I feel like some of you guys are starting to get tired of it. And you may want to take a break, but you're still not doing it. And I feel like some of you guys are feeling like out of spite. Hey, I'll show them. I'll just take a break, or I'll just do this, or I'll just pull back my energy to like try to make a point. But I don't think that's how you should do it. I don't think that's how you're going to make your point here. This is really like, yeah, a lot of you guys are having poor judgment at work. Your judgment is affecting your money and your stability here. Okay, so overall what I'm getting here, Sag, is something in your head and your mind that's affecting you and your work. All right. And for some of you guys, you can want to do more with this work. You can want to, honestly, y'all message. I really hope this is making sense to somebody, everybody, because, it's not making sense to me. It's really not. Yeah, you guys are burdened and you want more. You do. You want to expand. But you also are too afraid to do the work that it takes to expand and to have more and to do more. Because it means having to speak up and say something maybe uncomfortable. It means speaking up and having to address the pain that you've been feeling, or the hurt that you've been feeling, or the if you feel like you've been treated unfairly, it means having to say something. I feel like some of you guys aren't being treated as fairly as you feel like you should be being treated at work, and it's making you not want to do work here, because you can feel like, hey, I done put in so much work and effort, I've done so much for you guys, I've done so much for this company, I've done this, I've done that, I've done that, I've done that. Yeah, I can read this both ways. It's upside down and okay, yeah. And some of you guys may have other job options or job offers or something of the nature, but you're not really acting on it just yet. I think some of you guys are contemplating acting on a new job offer. I do see some of you guys taking a look elsewhere, maybe doing other job applications, maybe checking out a different company, maybe it could be of the same work here. But I do feel like you have been getting an uneven or unfair amount of work or workload being handed to you, Sagittarius. And I think it's on you to say something. I think it's bothering you. I think you've been afraid to say something because you're afraid that it'll affect you negatively, or you're afraid that somebody won't appreciate you as much anymore, or that somebody may feel a negative way toward you if you say something. But you need to say something. All right, because I see you guys have been thinking about it a lot. You've been thinking. But what next? Oh my goodness. Let's just get you guys some advice. Yeah, there could be somebody at work that you're rejecting. You could be rejecting somebody at work. Or you could be rejecting an offer. You could be rejecting a new financial offer that they're offering you. They may be offering you some more money. They could be saying, hey, if you start this new cycle, hey, if you do this new thing, we'll give you this much money, we'll give you this. And I feel like you guys aren't fully interested, because you know that it means that you're gonna have to do even more work than you're already doing. And so I think you guys are like, no, I'm content with what I'm doing, especially because you guys may not feel 100% that this is a job that you want to keep for the rest of your life. You guys may really be in this space of, like, you know, really trying to navigate all your options, really trying to navigate the job that you have currently. I feel like you guys are trying to do your job without losing this job, because I don't feel like you guys actually want to lose this job. But I feel like you guys also feel like you may want to do something else, but because you don't know what that something else is just yet, because you can't exactly formulate the plan or the formula to what you want to do next. Some of you guys are feeling like you're stuck here or trapped here, but I don't feel like you're trapped exactly. What advice do we have here for our Sagittariuses? What advice do we have here for? I almost called you guys Scorpios, honestly. So if you have strong Scorpio placements, I will definitely check out the Scorpio reading, because the Scorpio reading was about them having money and being good. Yeah, be decisive and make no judgments. All right here too. So you need to really figure out what you want and make the necessary sacrifices. So you know how this relates to you, Sagittarius. I really don't know, because I am kind of confused. Refine your attention, grieve your losses, love yourself, and be of service. So I do feel like this is calling for you guys to make sure that your mental health is in order each day you go to work. Make sure that you're feeling good. All right, don't completely give them your ass to kiss is what I'm getting. Do your job, do it with diligence. All right, and focus on what's important. So while you're at work, focus on work, not love, not a relationship, not things that are distracting you from work. Okay, that's what I'm getting. If at work you feel like you're being done wrong, I think you need to speak up. If you're not going to speak up, then you have to, like, accept that L is what I'm getting. But for a lot of you guys, I do feel like there is something outside of work that's bothering you. I do feel like this is in regards to a romance. And if you were romantically involved with somebody else at work, I think this is telling you that you have to let that go, or accept the fact that maybe it didn't work out how you wanted it to, or how they wanted it to, and let it go. Okay? But I feel like the work you do for some of you guys is much bigger than just you or the company itself that you work for. But I feel like the work itself is helping other people. in a much bigger way. It's helping somebody else or another group of people in a way. And so you can't fully allow yourself to not care. You can't fully allow yourself to not give a crap, because if you don't give a crap, then it's affecting more people than just your company or the business you work for. It's affecting people who may really, really need your service. And so I feel like, you know, you guys don't want to not do your best because you still want to give what is deserving of the people who need your service. And that's really noble and a beautiful thing here, Sagittarius. But also remember to love yourself in the process and not to kill yourself for other folks. All right, I hope this was helpful. Don't forget, I offer $7 readings. That's linked below in the description box if that interests you. Peace, love, chicken grease. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Love you all.